In military communities, the waiting on a decision is especially hard.
Now, Garrett Hake is at Fort Leavenworth tonight to see how they're dealing with the uncertainty.
With football on the big screen, Monday night, the Tenpenny here in Leavenworth is usually packed, in part with federal workers. But tonight, not so much. And the folks who work here are hoping this isn't a sign of things to come.
It's going to be 26, 27 for you.
As a host and waiter at a popular restaurant in this military town, Anthony Klaus counts on government workers to make ends meet.
I'd say it's pretty integral because I'd say maybe 90% of the Leavenworth population probably has a job somewhere on post. So if they don't get paid, we don't get paid, and no one in Leavenworth gets paid.
And so does his father, a base contractor.
My dad will come home and tell me about his day and say, hey, the government's about to shut down. If money gets tight, this is, what we're going to have to do. You might have to find somewhere else that you might, you could stay.
With more than 2,000 civilian workers on the base in danger of being furloughed, tonight, members of the Leavenworth community are waiting helplessly.
You have your plans in place, and hopefully you don't need them.
Among them, Heath Steele, a civilian Army employee we met after work at another nearby restaurant, who expects to be furloughed tomorrow.
I think it's a serious issue financially, from the beginning. I mean, it's, we're certainly not in a position where we can just, give away paychecks.
Steele remains hopeful a deal can still be reached, but joked our interview might be his last restaurant outing for a while.
Things we talk about are just kind of tightening up on some of the, what we might consider frivolous stuff. The eating out, if we want to go out to eat dinner, things along those lines.
In Leavenworth, Kansas, Garrett Hake, 41 Action News.
But Congress and the president did agree on one thing tonight, paying most of our military during a shutdown. In the past 25 minutes, we've learned President Obama signed legislation allowing military pay. The last-minute bill will give active duty military real paychecks, not the IOUs that were planned. Most Homeland Security and Border Patrol agents will also be paid.